This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on.
Alright, what is up, you guys? It is MLD Rizvi, and we're back with another commentary. And now, as you see in the title is 10 Deaths and Partnerships. So basically, if you guys didn't know, for the past about a week or so, well, we didn't really update you, so I'm sorry for that. We haven't gotten commentaries or anything like that out. You know, the reason why is because I was so busy with family life and school and just a bunch of other things that really held me back from commentaries and stuff like that. And I really apologize for that. But this gameplay, the reason I decided to upload this video is more because I had a couple of other gameplays under 10 deaths, but basically the reason why I wanted to upload this gameplay is because I wanted to ask just people in general, why is it so important to have under 10 deaths? Why can't you have more than 10 deaths? I get maybe it's because maybe it doesn't look as good, you know, under 10 deaths, I don't know. But this gameplay, I think it's a 30 something and 13 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but basically I'm going to be talking about a bunch of things in a really small amount of time, so let's get right into it. So first things first, I got raped right there, but first things first is the partnership. So currently we are partnered with Freedom. That just happened a couple days ago, and so far I've read some reviews and stuff like that, and they seem like a really reliable, they just seem really reliable, and so that's why we chose them. And we are particularly a small channel, but that one commentary, the first commentary I ever did, got well over 50 views, and you know, I'm really proud of that, and I thank you guys so much for all the support and the likes and the feedback on the video. It really meant a lot. And so basically the reason why I was actually away is because, you know, I've been doing a lot of different things. You know, I started to edit a little bit here and there, and I started making intros and stuff like that. So for MLD Vazy and MLD Toast, which is kind of a funny name, but yeah, so I did some intros and stuff like that for them. That took me a long time, and especially with schoolwork and stuff like that, being mid-semester, it's really difficult to be able to bring out gameplay and things like that when you have so much work. So I really apologize for that, but I'm going to try and make sure I get some commentaries out. And another thing, a big thing that I announced just today actually to the rest of the clan, was that I may not be a player on PS4 anymore, and that doesn't mean I'm quitting or anything like that. It's just that, you know, school is a really big priority in my life. It's my number one priority. It comes before anything. And so a lot of the time PS4 and things like that, they get in between school and personal life and all the other things. And over here I had like a triple opportunity, and I completely messed it up. But as I said before in like the previous videos, this is taken from theater. I never really record live because I don't expect me to get any gameplays or anything like that. I just go on for fun, and whenever I do get even a half decent game, I'll upload it, you know, just because I want to talk about something. But for the future, I have I think we have 100 plus, a really good gameplay. But I was planning to upload that too. The last upload I think was a couple days ago, and that was the 100 plus choke by MLD Vazy. He ended up getting the 100 plus, and he actually lost the footage, and we're currently in search of it. But yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing is that I think we have a nuked out or whatever. I think it's the nuked out on free for all. So I think we have one of those, and I really can't wait to upload those and make commentaries over them. I'm really sorry for not making commentaries for the past couple days. You know, just being held back is probably the worst feeling, because I really do enjoy making these commentaries. Even though they are time consuming and all that, it's still a lot of fun doing them because I can express myself, and it's just a lot of fun, you know, to interact with people and see what your feedback is. Now, another thing I want to talk about today, guys, is just about the clan in general. So we started off with just 3 friends, and now we were getting emails and stuff like that on a daily basis, maybe 5 to 6 emails a day, and it's really exciting and like so much fun, because every single day we wake up and we go to school, and you know, we check the clan email, and we see 5 or 6 applicants, and it's probably the most amazing feeling, you know, like knowing that our channel is getting somewhere. And because I read a statistic somewhere that, you know, there are like well over, I don't know how many channels, well over a couple 100,000 for sure on YouTube, and 90% of them don't even have 1,000 views. And that's so true, and I think that's one of the biggest fears of a YouTuber on YouTube in general, is that you're not going to make it on YouTube, and that's one of the biggest fears we had as when we were starting up. But you know, there are some people who choose to spam other people's channel. There are some people who decide to just go and like ask people for like sub to my channel and stuff like that. But I think we did it right the way we did it. I think like we just posted we're a clan on the forums. Please, like if you want to join the clan, please just check us out on YouTube or whatever. We didn't spam anything. We did it right, I think. And so for those of you guys who have stuck it out with us and are going to watch this video and still be here, thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot to us. And so the final thing I do want to talk about today, guys, is just the future. Like I said, I wanted to make this a life, like as long as I could possibly do this for, and I'm here to correct myself. And the reason why I say that is because YouTube is a really big thing, like to put your whole entire life into, and I really want to do it. But a lot of the time I realize my life is ahead of me. I gotta make choices and stuff like that, and so that's one of the more harder choices of YouTube. And I'm currently in the process of figuring out what I want to do with my life, either to go into law or medicine, whatever it may be that I choose to do. But for now, I don't really know. So basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is that I really can't wait to bring out more commentaries and stuff like that. Depending on whether I still want to do it, I really do. Just don't I have to make time to make these commentaries. But thank you guys so much for all your support. It was really awesome for me to see the feedback on my first commentary, and I hope to upload that 100 plus as soon as possible. And that was a really nice last kill. But as always, it's been MLD Rizvi, and I'll see you guys on the next one.